Okay, there we go, because my light was real low. I couldn't see myself. So good morning. Good morning, good morning. I'm awake. I'm probably up super early. Well, I'm not super early, but I'm at home. But I'm up early because I passed out real early last night. I don't know. I don't know what happened. All I know is I was knocked out. So, need to do my skincare because I don't know. I've been a little lax. Been a little lax. So, I'm going to do a little skincare. Let's get a little skincare going on this early morning. Oh, let me put this on live chat too. Okay, so there, we're going to do a little skincare. Get the skin back, some daytime order. Um, I'm using the Facial Radiance Pads by First Aid Beauty, in case you're wondering. It's like a quick exfoliator. So if you need to exfoliate your skin, but you're not one of them people who's gonna spend some time on it. This is a very good quick exfoliator. I need to get the Neogen ones. I think Mark was talking about them. I think he was. Because I have used those in the past and they are really good. But I also like these. Yay! Yay! So, yeah, I'm up this morning, got my water. About to do some skincare. Get it together, get it in order. And discuss the randomness of life. I don't have any particular thing I'm thinking randomly. It's just be what pops up in my head tonight, this morning. Because, hi Chantel, how are you? Because I'm feeling a little random. Just a little random. I got some packages yesterday. When we have too many packages, the UPS store will call us. Like, hey, did y'all forget to come up here? So we got the packages yesterday finally. And then I still have some more packages coming. Because, and I didn't do so bad, but when you are ill, I don't know about y'all, but when you are stuck in the house, that's how that pandemic shopping happened. That's how we did all that pandemic shopping. Because we were sitting in the house bored, so we bought shit. Same thing happened this time. So COVID made me quarantine had me buying shit. It was like, oh, let's buy some things. Now, mind you, there's some things that I still want. Ooh, okay, so I know we talked about it, but I'm like really in my head obsessing about the fact that I want that new La Entre D and I want the new LaBelle. So I'm stalking. Oh, you have training? Where are you working? You got a new job? Well, congratulations. And you in Texas, so they ain't doing no online stuff. You guys to be there. They don't even want y'all wearing masks, do they? Mm-mm-mm. Hi, Casey. How are you? Yeah. Yeah. So I got to get this skin in order because I have not been taking care of her right. If I don't do this damn thing, okay, I got to do this thing. I got to do this thing. Home care facility. Okay, okay, that's nice. Congratulations. So your move is doing. So your move is like a good. You happy with your move? Cause like when I'm so, I go back and forth. I need to move. I really want to move, but here's the problem. Um, the places that I've looked at to move, man, they don't pay teachers shit. And I'm like, damn, are you serious? You know, like where I want to move to North Carolina. I was looking at Atlanta or Georgia, not necessarily Atlanta. They don't pay teachers anything. And these places, and let me tell you something. I need everybody to quit lying about that the cost of living is better in some spots, because it ain't. Because I was looking at the cost of getting a place, and it was like, shit, I must stay in Chicago. The problem is, I'm just tired of being cold. And I just want something fresh. I just want a fresh place. You know, where you're new and you don't know people. And I like that. I don't know. I'm conflicted. Because I do. Hey, Rachel. Because I'm ready to get out of Chicago. I so am ready. But financially, yeah. With what I can, the cost here, it like I probably literally will make 20,000 more here as a teacher than I will in North Carolina. That's a big that's a big jump. Like I'm looking at like my projected leaving. I would have to see what I could get, because it looks like I would make less than I'm making right now. 3 years from, 2 years from now, with 6, 7 years of experience, like for real, for continued experience, they would pay me less than I make right now, which makes me go. So I mean, I'd have to look around, because I know things might change, because there's a big teacher shortage. Teachers is tired, so maybe they're gonna have to increase them salaries, or maybe I can find a private school that'll pay me. So that's what I have to look at. So can I find a private school that'll pay me, which would be awesome. So those are the things. Because if I can find comparable pay, I'm out of here. I am out of Chicago. They can say goodbye to me. So long. Sayonara. It's been one. All that other good stuff. Okay, so we got the skin going. All right. All right, all right. Ooh. That kind of went down rough. It went down a little wrong. Oh, I could say that so many different ways, but see, we got a little nasty little bunch around here. But yeah. Oh, yes, thank you so much. I am feeling better. I can smell things now. I don't know how long I can smell, but I can smell things. And I've been teaching every day this week via Zoom. So I do Zoom every day and teach my students. I gotta check something too. I don't think I closed something. I hate leaving things open so my students be trying to get into it later on. Whew, so anyway, that's what's going on. And I have been slightly not as productive as I would like to be, but okay. It's like you want to be productive and you're sick. What is wrong with you? When you weren't sick, you was just like lazing around, just trying to get your life together. Now I'm doing better. So like today, gonna wash 2 loads of clothes and put them away. Cause see, that's the thing. It's not so much doing the laundry. It's like putting away the laundry. That is where I lose things. That's where I lose things. It's like, now you should put that away. And I'd be like, really? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? And in my head, I'd be like, yeah, bitch, you're supposed to be doing that. And I'd be like, I don't know if that's going to happen. So I'm working on that aspect of things. You know, making sure that I want to dry it, take it out, and put it away. I know that's asking a lot of me sometimes, but that is my goal. Dry it, wash it, dry it, take it out, and put it away. You know, because is it just me? Like, dry it, like the dryer can be a holding space where it's just there for like days. Then you go, oh yeah, let me take it out. I'm going to work. That's the plan. So if I can do one, then I can do two. I can do two. I swear I can. Are y'all getting ready for work? Is everybody getting ready for work today? So I bought a bunch of stuff. Oh my God, I want to try something. So let me show y'all what I bought. I bought this portable microphone. Let's see if it works. And the reason why I bought this, and this is just like so funny, because I've never bought a microphone. Oh my goodness, I hope this thing works, y'all. Because this is real extra. Okay, it's got a stand. I'm like, what the hell is this? Okay, so we got a stand going on. So I was looking for a portable microphone because when I've been doing these TikTok things, you know, what the hell is this? What is this? Why does it look like this? I'm confused. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I got it out. Okay, let's see. Now let me show y'all this one. Okay, I was gonna say, oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Hi, Metrolink. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here, y'all. So let's just see if we can make this happen. The reason why I bought it is because I was noticing on the TikToks that I do, TikTok makes my voice sound different. It's like it'll sound like me, and then all of a sudden it'll have this really bad quality. So I decided maybe I need a microphone. Now let's see how this works. I don't know how it works. But let me tell you what was the deciding factor on me getting this particular microphone. The color. Okay, that's so sad of me. Now don't tell me it's one of these things that ain't got no damn. Oh my goodness. I was about to say it better have a user manual with all this bullshit it's got in here. Okay, so it's got a whole bunch of stuff in here. So let's see, I make this work, and then we're gonna see what happens. Look, it's got a little thing. You know, I'm gonna feel like I'm really doing some shit. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see it, but I'm gonna be doing some shit. Okay. Okay, so let's see what this is. Okay, I don't want to connect it to mobile yet. Hold on. I just want to see how you do it. Oh, I can do, no, okay. Okay, so it's got all this, but it doesn't say how to put the damn thing together. So it tells me how to use it. It tells me how to connect it to my phone. But what it doesn't tell me is, oh, they said something about headphones. I ain't got no damn headphones. What are they talking about? Okay, I don't know. Okay, so let's just look at this. Now, I have the stand here. But the stand is like this. And this is like this. So I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is... What? I'm so confused. Okay. Then I have this thing right here. Wait a minute. Does it show me how to do this? Oh, it does. Okay. Okay, so let's see. This is some how to assemble. Okay, I found the how to assemble shit. Okay. Ain't a lot to it. Install the pop filter on the metal stick. Okay, hold on. I need to find something to open it with other than my teeth. Okay. There we go. You know, I was trying to be all ladylike and stuff, but let's just be honest. We're going to do it with our teeth. Okay, so let's see how we install this thing. All right, open up. Yay. Okay, so we got this. Okay, so now let me read the instructions. Install the pop filter on the metal stick by fixation of screw thread. Warm tips. The screw on the metal stick is a key part to fasten the pop filter. What does that mean? What does that mean? No. Huh? Okay. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so here's the picture. There's the picture right there. Okay, so oh, okay, there we go. I was like, where the hell do I do this at? Okay, so we got this. Isn't this an adventure? Because sometimes, Okay, there we go. We got this on here. I think we need it. Whoa! What just happened? Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. I don't know what I just did. Okay. All right. So then we got this. Mount the metal stick through the holes on the top of the stand. Oh, these holes. This is the top of the stand? Hold on. Let's look at how this looks. Oh, okay. So it's supposed to be like this. Okay. So this is supposed to be like this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Because this ain't the top of the stand. Oh, okay. So I can move it. Okay. Okay. There we go. All right. Shit. Tell me something. Okay. Whoa, whoa. This don't look like it's about to work, y'all. Okay. So then we mount the metal stick through the holes on the top of the stand. So these are the holes right here. Don't seem like it want to fit. This might be problematic. If the metal is too small, if the hose is too small for this, it ain't gonna fit, y'all. Yeah. Well, that's the end of this project because the damn thing don't fit. The fuck? I was gonna have this like beautiful quality to my voice. You know what I'm saying? I was going for the beautiful quality, but this ain't gonna work. I'm gonna have to return this. Because this thing is not going to work. Because shouldn't it just slide in? Shouldn't it just slide? It's not sliding. In case I'll be returning this. Oh, wait. It says something about tightening screws, so maybe I'm supposed to loosen this shit. Okay, let's see if this works. Hi, Izzy. I think you're new. I've never seen you before. Okay, so I have now untightened these things. Let's see what they go through. All right, so let's see. Does it work now? No. Ah, there we go. Eureka, we have it. They should have said that to begin with. Untighten the damn screws. Okay, tighten the metal screws. Complete drawing. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so now we got this on here. It's kind of swinging. Oh, it's kind of like, oh, it's not on here all the way. Oh, this has got, wait a minute. It's on, wait, okay. Hold on. Let's see, can we make this thing right? So, I got this. It just unscrewed itself, y'all. This thing has unscrewed itself from this. So, I need to get this screwed on right correctly. Hopefully it'll stay on. I think it has stripped itself that quickly. Let's see. Oh, I think I stripped it by accident. So it's just swinging. Okay, let's see something. Oh, I get it. I was doing something I shouldn't have been doing. Okay, so it's got this little, I think this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Tightening this right here. Will this do it? Will this make it so it doesn't move? Absolutely not. Okay, so we have a little problem here. It's just swinging, but we're going to see how this works. Okay, now it says completion drawing. I swear to God, it says completion drawing. It says completion drawing. So how do I complete it if it's got these little mesh things on it? Do I take this off? No, it doesn't seem like it comes off. Does it stick in here? It does. Oh snap. Okay, I did it. Okay, so completion drawing complete. Y'all are really not talking to me today. Is this like, okay, so now we have this. Okay. Now we got this little thing on here that's supposed to help with my voice, I think, to make me sound a little more, you know, crisp. Okay, then I think I'm supposed to be able to, okay, so this is in here. So then, oh, and then I can direct it up here toward me. Okay. Okay, so we're going to direct it. Okay, so we got the directional thing. Now let's see what we do with it. Okay, are y'all ready for this? We're going to see how I sound with it. I need y'all to tell me what is the quality change once I do this. Okay. I don't need all that. Okay. So okay. Now they gave me all these things right here. Okay, that's a double jack. Okay, that's a double jack if I want to play background music. Can't do that though on here. I think this is the one I need. I think this is the one I need. Where the hell do I plug it in at though? I completed it. Oh, I need this to go all the way through here too. Okay, so it needs to go, I need to push it. I don't know how this works. Okay, so then it goes through here. Okay, I did it. Can we just talk about how this looks? Or is it just me? Okay, so I think I can use it. Mark, I was going to send you a message. Did you send me a full bottle? I thought you were sending me a sample. That's the only person I can think of, because you said you were sending me something. Good morning. All right, so we're going to try this out. We're going to see how this works. I'm not sure if I did this right. So that was you. Okay, I haven't tried it yet. But I was like, who sent me a full or something? Okay. We're going to find out. We're going to find out live. Because I have not tried it or anything. I was just like confused on who sent it to me. Because there's no note on it. There was no note. I was like, okay. I don't know. Okay. So let me put this on my face before we get started. So we're going to try to plug this in and see if it works. So once I plug this thing in, you all have to tell me, can you hear me and how I sound? Now, are y'all ready for the assignment? As they say now, I understood the assignment. Do you all understand the assignment here? I've got this microphone. We're going to see how it works. I'm going to talk into it. I'm going to do a little ASMR. I need yes or no. Do y'all understand? Okay. Okay. I'm going to see though. That's all right, because I'm getting into layering. So if I like it, I will figure it out. I read the notes. It sounded beautiful. All right, so here we go. Do y'all understand the assignment? I'm going to plug this in. We're going to see, does it work? Can you all hear me? That's the first thing. Can you hear me? And do I sound different? Okay, because it's a directional, so it's supposed to pick it up immediately. Okay, so let's see. So you can hear me now. Okay, so let me try this other piece they got here. Because this some bullshit, y'all. I'm going to have to send this back if it don't work. Let me see if this piece fits. Let me see something. Because it's a... Oh! This damn thing. Okay, I'm sending it back. It's already annoying me. So y'all couldn't hear me at all? Hi, Kim. This some bullshit. Okay. Okay. See, this is what happened when you be buying shit on Amazon. This shit half the time don't even work. Okay, let me see. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. My goodness. So I got a couple of other things sitting here. So let's see if this will work. Yeah. Okay, so let's see if this works. Because you're supposed to hear a different quality of my voice. Because I got this little thing on here that keeps falling the fuck off. Okay. So now we're going to see if this plug works. Let me see if this fits. Oh, this might not be the right size, though. Nope, that's not going to fit. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to try auxiliary. Let me see if I need to put it in the other one. Let's see if I put it in. This is on my phone. And supposedly, I should just be able to plug it in. And then it should work. Because it said it was for Android phones. So what it says to do is, let me see what it's telling me, which one it says to put it in. So am I missing a piece? Oh, don't it though? So it's saying I need earphones. That's, I guess. Yeah, I have to have my earphones for this to work. So I have to plug this in. It says that, oh, I should have turned it on, huh? Oh, hold on. Let me see. I think it needs to be turned on too. Let's check that out. I think it has. Wait a minute. Let me see what the. Let me just. But it says something about earphones. So I think I need to have earphones on, I guess. Hold on. Let me turn this around so I can see what the hell is going on. Oh, yeah, it needs to be turned on. Okay, so let's try this. It'd be like, oh, turn the damn thing on. Okay, so now we're going to see if this actually works. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to plug it in. Oh, wait. That's my headphones. Okay, let's try this. We'll do this. We're going to turn it on. I told y'all this was gonna be random. Okay, so let's try it again. Okay, so I've turned it on. Let's. So it's turned on. It's turned on, and I'm plugged in. So can y'all hear me? You hear? Okay, I feel like I've made progress. Now, has it changed the way I sound though? I guess maybe I shouldn't change the way I sound though, in order to know if it changes the way I sound. Okay. How are you? So is it like fleshing out my voice? Has it changed me any at all? So this thing does work. Because I was about to send this bitch back. Yo, this was going BACK in 2 seconds. I ain't got no problem returning this shit to Amazon. Hold on. It's more like ASMR. Oh, I'm gonna have to listen to myself at this point. Oh my goodness, I got stuff falling all over. Okay, so my nose is coming back pretty good, and I'm going to. I got a few more things coming, and so we're probably gonna either have Friday night or Saturday night. We're gonna see how much I can smell. Some things I've already tried a little bit, but I am getting my nose back. I'm getting my nose back, so I'm feeling better. Ooh, with that, let's do this. So I've got an ASMR quality to me. Oh, I'm gonna love this. I'm gonna have to listen to this. Look, I'm gonna do a highlight just so I can hear myself. I'm gonna do a highlight just so I can hear myself. Y'all like, what does that mean? That I can actually, when I'm on my phone, hit this thing and says save highlights, and then I can do some highlights. Let me blow my nose. Oh man. Okay, might need to bring it in a little closer. Actually, there's a volume button. Let's see if I need to just raise up the volume. Hold on. See, the volume is low on here right now. Okay. How do you get your fucking finger in here, though? Okay. Okay, I've turned up the volume. Let me know if that's helped. Has that helped any? Oh my, this is so fun. Oh, I gotta get a smoke with cheese. Super clear now. Oh snap. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to do another highlight so I can hear the difference. So I'm gonna. Okay, so do I sound better now? Do y'all like this the microphone, Lulu? My nose, ugh. You can hear the phlegm. Oh my God. Now that is not something I wanted y'all to hear. Okay. So I'm going to say this highlight so I can see the difference. Okay, so here we go. I got this. This is Night Blooming Jasmine, this lotion. And then I got Ruby Applewood and Rosewood. I want to try this. No. This is the one I need to try. Maybe I do. Not sure about that one. Because I'm trying to figure out which ones I'm keeping and which ones I'm getting rid of. Because I am not going to be one of them people with 10,000 Bath and Body Works and body mist and all that stuff. But let me tell you something. I've been watching these fragrance layering combination videos. Do y'all watch those? Let's talk about those for a minute. Because I have some things to say. Because you know I critique shit all the time. But I'm at least nice and I don't critique them on their own videos. But I just got some shit to say. Okay. So we're going to try this Night Blooming Jasmine. I think this will be good with my, because I was looking for a deep jasmine lotion, but I think this will be better with my my like summertime jasmines, like ECAT jasmine, jasmine and tangerine, those kind of things, or my white floral, some of my white florals. Let's see, because this has jasmine flower, white musk, and apple blossom. I haven't figured this thing out with these Bath and Body Works though. They are very sweet. Like, other than sensual amber, I think they should do a really like kind of alien-esque kind of jasmine one. Because this is pretty. Yeah, this will work in the summertime. That's what I thought. This is like a summertime jasmine, which is fine. Because I probably need it in summertime to keep them things working. Because, you know, some of that stuff don't always be the best. You know, it don't always last the best. Okay. Yeah, that smells good. And I can smell it, y'all. See, I needed this microphone when I was singing happy anniversary to the M&Ms this weekend. I bet you I would have sounded good. Okay, then we have Ruby, Applewood, and Rosewood, which is Gala Apple, Autumn Peony, and Soft Suede. So I wanted something a little warmer. You know, I'm looking for a warm apple lotion. Now, before I get started on these people and these fragrance layering things I'll be watching. All right. This actually smells kind of good. But it's, I don't know. I don't know if it would clash with my warm apples, because that's what I like. I like my apples to smell like they baked them. Okay, so. Ooh. Stop talking to me. I ain't got no money. Okay, it don't matter. I ain't got no money right now. I can't do it. So it don't matter. I just spent a lot recently, so I got to be good. And as always, why is there boxes in here? Oh, okay. What? Okay, y'all, this is really weird. I think I threw some of my boxes with the stuff away. I don't know. Okay, bring that thing. No, I'm missing some shit, and this should be in this box. Okay, I gotta go look in my room. I'm missing some stuff in here. What the fuck did I do? Okay. So this smells good. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Smell kind of good. Anyway. So, I've been watching these fragrance layering combination videos. Hey, Alicia. Now, is it just me, or are they doing way too much with the layering? And the reason why I'm saying that is, like, I feel like, okay, I feel like, you know, you're trying to enhance the scent or change it up just a little bit, right? But, I mean, they layering like I layer skincare. I mean, I'm like seeing body scrub, then body wash, then lotion, then fragrance mist, then the perfume. I'm like, I can't do all that. Now, don't get me wrong. I found that I do have some body washes that will work with some fragrances. Because to be quite honest, I buy body washes because I want them to make my skin feel good. You know, I want to come out feeling some type of way about my skin. Right? I mean, everything gets excessive, but it's like, good Lord. I think combinations like, you know, 2 different perfumes, maybe a lotion, you know, maybe a fragrance mist. You could do a lotion, a fragrance mist, and the perfume. I get that because I found one that I like. But I was like, good Lord, we got body washes. And then the thing is like, okay, so here's the thing I can think of. Like, for instance, I could even see you doing the body wash and the lotion and the fragrance mist of one thing that you're trying to amp that up because, you know, we amping up like the vanilla. And then we're going to put this perfume on top. But it's like they'll be having like 3-4 different things. I got vanilla, I got warm vanilla sugar, I got blueberry pound cake, I got this. I'd be like, damn. So did we lose? And then they're doing like 2 different fragrance mists on, and then the perfume. I'm like, but I will say that this is a nice jasmine for the summertime. But I'm trying to get out of that Bath and Body Works rabbit hole that I found myself in. Because once you start looking at something, you know, YouTube gonna send it to you for over and over and over again. And I'm like for instance, I just gotta be honest. I am not so sugary sweet. Um, yeah, exactly. I might want to enhance something. Like say I want to bump up some vanilla in it, or like give it a little lasting like this. This is Night Blooming Jasmine. Okay, it could probably work well with my jasmines to help, amp up the jasmine in them. Things like that. Or if I'm doing something with two perfumes, I'm trying to like see how they'll smell together. But I'm like, goodness gracious. I'm like, first off, I didn't know I needed a body scrub every day. I didn't know that. They be like, body scrub this, and when I get a body scrub, I'm not thinking about the scent of the body scrub. I just want the body scrub to scrub the shit out of my skin. That's what it's there for. I want to put on my gloves and put this shit on and exfoliate. Because that's what it's here for, to exfoliate. I'm like, and my body washes, I mean, like I said, I have a few body washes that have some scent to them, which would be like, okay, this will work with these. I didn't even think of that. But when you're but it's like, I ain't buying, and that's why I said, like, with, what's this, with Bath and Body Works, I can't see myself buying a whole lot from them all the time, because they start smelling the same. Or is it just me? Because some of them do start smelling kind of alike. Let's just be honest. But the other thing is that they're kind of like this Bath and Body Works vibe, very fruity, sweetie kind of vibe. And I don't necessarily want to smell like fruity, sweetie all the time. And my fragrances aren't always fruity, sweetie, especially like in the summertime. I do a lot of florals. So it's like, honey, now that At the Beach is love. At the Beach is love, right? And that's perfect to like layer with your coconutty vibes. So if you got like Dolce Garden, that would smell good with At the Beach and Dolce Garden would do some stuff. You would just be like a coconut goddess. Okay, coconut. We be coconut it up and up, up and up and up. But yeah. Yeah, exactly, Chantel. It's like, it's cool, like, because, like, I got the Dahlia, and then I got some, did I get Dahlia? Let me see. I think I bought Dahlia. I don't know. Maybe I did. I think I thought about mine. Maybe I did. I did buy Dahlia. Yeah, it does. Okay, I did buy Dahlia. Oops, Dahlia smells good. What's in here? Velvet Dahlia, crisp pear, praline musk, whipped tonka bean. I think this will smell good with too. La Belle, the original. Oh, that might be kind of tasty, y'all. Okay, I'm going to try that. Okay, let me stop. I'm just so happy I can smell pretty good. I'm just so happy that I could smell pretty good. Life is good, y'all. I can't wait to hear how I sound. I'm going to do another highlight just so I can make sure I can hear myself. I can hear myself. Ooh, and then can I do ASMR? ASMR is so fucking annoying to me, though. Every time I accidentally find ASMR, I be like, I want to throw something at the screen. I just want to tell them, stop that. They'll be like, and then they have all their little things. I mean, they just took it to a new level. They'll be like, I don't understand how that's relaxing. But I guess, it's for everybody got a different thing. Because nothing about ASMR relaxes me. Nothing about it. I never saw that. Oh, man, I ain't put on no eye cream today. What the hell was I thinking about? Eye cream on. I mean, I guess, it's very relaxing to some, but to me, ASMR is like chalk, like, fingernails on a chalkboard. I'd be like, oh my God. Every time I hear something, I'd be like, really? And they'd be like, hello, 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 hello. Like that's how she was doing like this. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. I was like, what the fuck? And then she started tinkling shit. I was like, oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Can't do this. Stop it. It really is. I'd be like, and they said this is supposed to be relaxing. I'm like, I don't feel no relaxation. I feel like I'm going crazy. ASMR feels like I'm going insane. You know what ASMR reminds me of? For real, for real. ASMR in my head is like the Scream painting by, what's his name, Munch or something? That's the way I feel like when I'm listening to it. I'm like, what am I listening to? I mean, it's like, for real, will take me out. I don't know. Hey, Kelly. Can't do it, can't do it, can't do it. I'd be like, no, 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 no. I'm like, no, I'm sorry, I can't mess with y'all. I can't mess with y'all with this ASMR. Stop playing with me. It's like, no, no, no. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. Gonna need to pay a bill today. Yeah. So I'm gonna be going live. So let's see. What do I think I'm doing live? I need to decant. So we might be decanting tonight. Maybe. It's either going to be that or Thursday night. I haven't decided yet. I know Friday, I have to be on Zoom from 4 to 7 for report card pickup. Some parents can talk to me. I think. I don't know how this works. I don't even know. Ooh. Meat restocks on Wednesday. I did not know that. I probably need to go too. I know I started making chicken quesadillas yesterday. Right, on a Friday, because I ain't got shit better to do but sit online from 4 to 7 on a Friday night. Exactly. I'm like, who came up with this damn schedule? Y'all couldn't do this on Thursday? My sentiments exactly. Exactly. So I did finally, and I'm gonna go over. We're gonna smell some things. Hopefully, I think I'm gonna have to smell some things in advance because I don't want my nose to get overloaded real quick. Hello, Dawn. So with me, my nose coming back. So I'm thinking, I was gonna do a whole lot of first impressions, but some of them won't be. But yeah, I could finally smell Casablanca by Brown Girl Jane. And I like it. I definitely necessarily need to wear it. And the reason why I say that is because I have a feeling that it's light. Like, it's a really pretty scent, but I have a feeling that it don't last long. But I want to see before I say that. Um, and the reason why I think that is because I don't know. It's something that's giving me as well. For one thing, I've noticed with this whole situation, the stronger sense, of course, came through. This one took, my nose is pretty good now, and that's when I could finally smell it. So, yeah, it's a nice scent though. But we're gonna talk about it. Which makes me glad that I didn't buy the other ones because I think this is the deepest one, and I like it. No, I'm working from home. I'm working. I don't. I go to teach from home today since I'm still in quarantine. Hey, Helen. No, I'm still on quarantine, so I can't go back to work till Monday. So I'm teaching my classes via Zoom. Yeah. So we are working via Zoom today. So I just have to send a worksheet and then, work with them on the worksheet. Oh, yeah, I'm feeling much better. I didn't send, girl, let me text you. I got to text you. I'll text you. Yeah, I'm feeling better. Much better. Yep, I'm feeling better. And now I got this new microphone. So can y'all, okay, so I'm going to take off the microphone and then we're going to put it back on for the new people so y'all can see the difference in my voice. So let's see what the difference is. So here we go without the microphone. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is without the microphone. This is how I normally sound. This is Lou, right? Ooh, now we're going to put it back on. Hey, y'all, what's up? Now we're going to put the microphone on. Now, y'all missed the whole, me trying to get this damn microphone put together, but I did it. Because I was having problems with it. And then I didn't know to turn the damn thing on. So it was a lot going on. But, Okay, cool. Does it? Okay. So, well, we'll see what background noises it filters out. Like, we'll have to see, like, when my neighbors play music, does it dampen that? Okay, I know I have my fan on. So I guess it dampens the fan sound because it was a little hot in here. My sound is clearer. Okay, I bought this because I noticed when I was doing TikToks, I didn't like the way my voice sounded when it converted to the TikTok world. So I wanted to see if a microphone would help. So I'm gonna see because the difference, how it sounds when I do some. I went from cold to hot. Ooh. Okay, let me just shut up. Let me just be quiet. Look at me. Look, I've been doing this shit for almost 5 years. I finally bought a microphone. Actually, I had some microphones around here that I never used, but I bought them to use somewhere else, right? Oh, yeah, my heat. Okay, so here's what happens. When it's actually cold outside, I get heat. So it's like right now it's like 14 degrees outside. Oh, I get heat. We get so much heat, the motherfucker be hot as hell. The problem is when it's in the 30s and 40s, right? So when it hits like the upper 30s, 40s, that's when I have problems with heat. And so my he didn't put some kind of thing on my something, whatever. But I'm waiting to see what my heat feels like then, because that's when I have the most problems, because I'm on the 3rd floor, and so he has the monitor on another floor below me. So it's like, and I keep asking him, why do you have it down there? If I'm the last person, you're like, oh, he always says, yes, you're the last run on the heat exchange, because we coming through these radiators. So if I'm the last person that gets heat, why isn't the temperature gauge in my apartment? Why? Because he'd have to pay more for heat. I ain't stupid. But I'm not going to be in here freezing when it's 40 degrees. My house should not be 59. I'm like, he always does this, yes, when it gets warmer. Yeah, that's the problem. Nah, I'm fine. Cause they cold. So the heat is rolling. We got heat up in here. But if it ain't too cold, if it's cold but not freezing, I don't get no heat. I barely get heat. I'm like, no, this shit ain't gonna work. I'm paying the same amount of rent as everybody else. We're gonna have to figure this shit out. We're gonna have to figure this out. Can I tell you that oh my goodness, I got something else. I bought some, okay, my last Bath and Body Works order for now has come through. There's a couple more things I want. And see, you know, Bath and Body Works be getting you because they'll be like 20% off, free product. I'm like, okay, well, give me a sale and I'm going to use that 20% off and get me a free product. That's full price. That's what I'm going to do. To make sure. Oh my goodness. So I can't wait to hear how I sound, y'all, because I did some highlights so I can hear myself talking and everything. Yeah, so the only thing is this isn't like Bluetooth. This is like connected. So I got to make sure when I'm doing things, I'm facing the direct. I got to make sure I have it in the direction of what I'm doing. And then this whole little thing, it don't even work right, but that's okay. I might have to like super glue it together just so it doesn't move, because I don't need this little piece moving. See, this is what giving me the sexy sound. This is what's giving me my sexy sound. Oh my goodness. You can't hear the movements. Okay, see what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, this is going to put, hey, y'all better watch out. I might be doing ASMR. I might be doing ASMR. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I would drive myself crazy trying to do some damn ASMR. I'd be in here like, ah. And especially like the ones that crinkle. Oh my God, that crinkle the stuff. I'm like, who said this shit sounds good? You know, like the crinkly stuff. They be like, I'll be like, and I know the ASMR channels do well. Right, I couldn't take myself seriously trying to do ASMR. And the thing is, if you watch the ASMR people, that's why they're so fun to, I kind of watch them every once in a while. Because they so damn serious. The ASMR people take themselves way too serious. I saw this one doing her, she called it ASMR rituals. And she was like, that's what I'm telling you, that's why I keep doing that. Because she was like, hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. And she was doing shit like this, and she was shaking it, and then she was making noises like that. I was like, what the fuck? I couldn't even take myself seriously doing that shit. But they're so, yes, time to get ready for bed. What the hell is that bullshit? I'm like, you doing this shit with a straight face. And I mean, they be like, it kind of does. I got to agree with you. It does sound a little demonic. Because I be like, that's like when they was trying to, and no shade. Are they Buddhist? What is my cousin? Buddhist. I think it's Buddhist. Yeah, the Buddhists, they fucked me up years ago. I think she's Buddhist or was Buddhist. Let me get it right. Okay, so here's the story. Because y'all like, what? This is when I was real young. I had to be like 20 years old. Yeah, I was about 20 years old. And you know those things, like, and this is like what they do in like anything where they're trying to recruit you. Don't you hate when, like, especially when they're doing like that multi-level marketing? Here's do y'all not hate this? Like somebody be like, girl, what you doing on Saturday afternoon? What you doing Saturday afternoon? This your friends. He be like, oh, the girl, nothing. They be like, girl, let's hang out. Let's have lunch. Yeah, I'm going to take you to a lunch. Okay. I've learned not to say okay to that bullshit. But you know, when you're not thinking, you say okay to it. And then you get there and it's a sales presentation. Don't you just want to punch your friend and be like, but anyway, so, and you know, it's always some bullshit that you don't want. They know you don't want that shit. And then the food ain't even good. They be having like little appetizers shit. If you gonna make me sit through a sales presentation, I need a full-on lunch. And I need a cocktail with it, because that might get me to sign up for some shit. I need some cocktails. I think people don't do these right. You know, I think you need okay, first off, I need an appetizer. I'm gonna need like some, you know, chips, and I'm gonna need some really good chips and salsa. I don't eat guac, but for the guac people, y'all can have some guac. I'm gonna need something to make me get into the mood. Then I'm gonna need a fucking lunch. I'm gonna need a spread. I'm gonna need a buffet. I'm gonna need, you know, some salad, 2 different types of salad, a green salad and like a pasta salad. And this ain't even gonna cost you a lot. And then you could even do some cute little sandwiches, some gourmet sandwiches. You can make them at Aldi's. I do it all the time. Get the brioche buns, get the good bread, and then you like some little sandwiches, maybe some gourmet chips. Don't get them bullshit chips. I need kettle cooked chips. And a nice dessert, but not cookies, because they always give you these lame ass fucking cookies. No, I'm gonna need a dessert, a cute little cupcake, like from Molly's or something. Or you can even get them from a good grocery store that's got a good bakery. Give me some good little fucking cupcakes and a cocktail. And then I might be more apt. What the fuck did I just do? Sorry. To fuck with y'all. See you later, Don. Then I might be able to watch that stupid shit, right? I might. Okay. So, that's number 1. But now let me go into the story from when I was in my 20s. I promise y'all I was about 20 years old. See you, dog, right? I'm gonna need a whole full. So I could be sitting there like, I ain't gonna do this shit, but at least I'm full. At least you didn't make me come here and not give me no real food, because they always had some like chips and dip and shit, and that's it, and some water and maybe some pop if you lucky. No, bitch, spend some money. Since you trying to get me in some multi-level marketing bullshit that you gonna make some money off of me, I'm gonna need you to put some money for some money. I'm gonna need you to put forth the money for that shit. All right, so anyway, this was back in 1987. Let's go back into the story. So my cousin calls me up, my older cousin, and she's like, it really does. Food will make you, because I might feel better. Because I'm like feeling good, my stomach all full, So anyway, 1987, my cousin calls me up, my older cousin. She's like, what you doing? Now, mind you, this ain't a cousin I would kick it with. But she was like, it was like Saturday afternoon. Were you doing something tonight? I said, well, no, I'm not doing anything tonight. What's up? She was like, I want to take you to this little get-together, this gathering. I said, okay. What the hell? I ain't got shit to do on this, I ain't got nothing to do. So, I get to this. So in the car, she picks me up. I ain't got no car, so she picks me up, and she's taking me to this, this house party, right? And so then she starts talking about, I want you, because you're my cousin, and I really care about you. I love you. I really want you to see this. I want you, just to be open to this. And I'm like in the car going, okay, all right, okay, you love me, you're my cousin, okay, whatever. So then I get in there, right? And everybody's sitting down and they're got these beads and they're doing their thing, right? And I'm hearing Nam Yo Yin Yo Crow, Nam Yo Ringe, Nam Yo Ho Ringe Kyo, whatever how they say it. And I'm like, the fuck? And right? So I'm like, okay, let me tell you, it gets real deep. So I'm like, okay, and they like take your shoes off, and everybody's sitting there and they got their beads and they're doing their thing and they talking. And then after they do that, they start having like this rah-rah session, right? Oh, this one was wild. This is so wild. Let me tell y'all this story. This was so wild. So they're having this rah-rah session, right? And they're talking about, I think it was Buddhism. I can't remember. There was chanting. And this is so terrible. And this is nothing against it, but it was just the way they handled it. So let me put that. I know Buddhists and everything, fine people, but this particular group of people took it to a whole nother level, right? And it was like, this could have been any religion. And you'd have been like, what the fuck? This could have been some Catholics. And I've been like, what's wrong with y'all motherfuckers? Okay, so then we're in them and then they kept bringing people up. And they're like, and this is what happened when I chanted. Like, chanting just changed their life. Like, shit was going bad and I didn't have no money. And all of a sudden, $400 came my way and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like sitting there like, what the fuck? Now, it did not help that right before this, I went to this thing, I had watched this movie about cults. And it felt very cult-like to me. Because the whole, hey, this has changed my life, and then you get all these testimonials, right? So, and they're talking about it. So automatically I'm like, this shit looks like that fucking movie I was watching in my head. So now I'm sitting there and, exactly. So let me tell you. So then I'm sitting there and then they open it up for questions and I'm just kind of sitting there first, like, what the fuck going on? And then my cousin leans over to me and says, you better ask a question. You better ask your question now. Don't be asking me nothing later on. So I'm sitting there like, okay. Now, here's the issue that I was having. So this was my question. I remember the question because it was like, I said, because they chant toward the, their altar, and then they were explaining that this is ancient, and then they was talking about how they can't, there's no translation for what they're saying because it's so ancient. There's no literal translation. It just does this, whatever. And I was like, in my head, I was going, all I could think of is, so I don't know what I'm saying and who I'm praying to, exactly what I'm praying, what I'm saying in this prayer. I don't know if I could do that in my head because I'm thinking, what if I'm calling up a demon and shit? No shade, but that's just the way I thought. And then the person had like this beautiful box. It was gorgeous with whatever it was in there. And all I was thinking, what if some smoke came out? This is all because I didn't watch some movies. I watch scary movies and shit. So the other thing is I watch scary movies. And in scary movies, you always got somebody chanting some shit and some shit happens, right? So I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, what if I'm chanting and some fucking smoke comes up out of this bitch? Oh, hell no. This is all in my head. Apparently my cousin could see it all over my face too. That's how she was at. So I asked him, I said, so you don't understand the language. How do you know that you're saying something good? And they went into now mind you, every time somebody came up to give their testimonial, they had a little cheer. Yeah, whoa. That's why it felt so cultish to me. I was like, y'all doing too much. You know what I'm saying? It was a very recruitment kind of vibe. And I'm like, when it comes down to religion, I think religion is like more of a meandering. I'm on a, as they say, journey. This is like, for me, religion is more so, you know, you go someplace and you feel something. You know what I'm saying? Like, say for instance, I went to their, if I had been there and it was just real chill and they were, meditating and chanting, and I'm sitting there with my eyes closed and I feel something. It makes me feel something, and it opens up something in me. That's what it does for me. You know what I'm saying? This shit was like for real recruitment, and it gets worse. So now we're done with this whole session, where people they want us to Q&A and everything. So now it's like the mixer time, right? Yeah, you should feel that pull, like, ooh, this feels, because you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you go into a house of worship, whatever it is, and it don't feel right. And then you go into some where it just feels like there's love, there's light. That's what I want to, that's what you should feel. This love and this light, and feel this, this pull, like this feels good. This makes me feel better. That's what I'm looking for in a house of worship. Whatever the house of worship is, that's what it should feel like. This was like, fuck. So then after this happens, right? So now we're on the queue. Now we're on the like little, hang out. Like, they got, nicky nacky food, appetizers or whatever. And I swear to you, this was so fucking cultish. It's like people were just inundating me. Hey, that was a great question. Really, you should do this, because what they were trying to get you to do was give them like $20-some to get your whatever it was to start chanting. And it was like, yeah, you do this, that. I'm like, okay, thank you. And I promise y'all, it was like you would turn, and then the next person would be right there. Hey, girl, that was a great thing. You should really try this. And I'm like, okay, yeah. And I mean, this happened the whole time I was there. And I was like, what the fuck? I know, right? So now, on my way home with my cousin after all this, and in my head, I'm going, ahead, these motherfuckers crazy. In my head, I'm saying, these motherfuckers have lost their mind. So now I'm on my way home with my cousin. And then my cousin, she's like, so what'd you think? I was like, oh, thank you. It was nice. It was nice. And then she's like, okay, well, you could give me this, your money, so I can get you your things so you can get started. Now, luckily, I had just opened up a bank account. So I was like, well, all I got is my emergency checks. So, I don't really have no checks right now to get it, right? So she's pushing. Well, I could do it for you, and then you can give me the $21. I was like, no, let's just hold off on that. Let's just hold off, right? So I finally get out the car with her, because she at my house, and she, how somebody get you at the house and they just y'all better hit the light too. So that's what she's doing to me, right? So finally I get out. I finally escape the car, and I'm like, whew, yay. Okay. Now, let me just tell y'all something about my building before I forget. This was my first apartment. My first apartment didn't have bells on the door. We didn't have bells on my door. People literally, remember, this is the 80s. They would have to call me at the payphone from around the corner, like, hey, we here. So we knew to come out, because my apartment was in the back of the building. So it wasn't even like I had front windows. My apartment was on the back of the building. So people would literally be calling me from the payphone, like, hey, I'm here. So then we would come to the front door and let them in. Kid you not, this was my apartment. The shit you get when you're 19, 20 years old. You be like, yay, I don't care. It's $300 a month. I'm getting this apartment. So I'm saying that for a reason. So now she's like, so you gonna come tomorrow? Because now it's Saturday, Sunday. You gonna come to Sunday service? I'm like, let me think about that. Now, mind you, the temple wasn't that far from me. I could have jumped on the bus and gone there. So I'm like, let me think about that. I don't know. So now I'm trying, I'm just like, I don't want, because she's being real pushy, but I'm just trying to get the fuck away. Y'all, this shit got so insane. So she's calling me, hey, you coming? Hey, you got that money? You got that $21? Yeah. And I'm like, no, really, I don't. It got so deep. She gave my home phone number to the people there. So they started fucking calling me. They started calling me. Then one day I'm sitting there and I'm living with my little boyfriend. I think I'm grown. I got me and my fiance because he bought me a ring. Y'all, I am sitting there. We sitting there one day, and all of a sudden, somebody knocks on my door. Now, mind you, I told you, there's no bells in my building. Because at this point, I'm avoiding my cousin because she's driving me insane. I hear a knock on my door. And my boyfriend at the time, my fiance, he goes to the door and he's like, who is it? And I think we were in our bedroom because we had the TV in the bedroom at that, because we was chilling watching TV. And it's my cousin. And he's like, and I'm like, no. So of course he knows not to tell her, hi Jay, that I'm there. And so then he goes, so he opens the door, a little bit. And he's like, hey, nah, she's not here. She was trying to come in my house. Because he's like, first off, we trying to figure out how the fuck did she get in the building. So she literally must have just sat on the front porch until somebody opened up the door. Because there was no way she was getting in the building unless we let her in. And there were no bells. So it ain't even like she could ring a bell. So she literally must have sat on the front porch until somebody let her in. Look, it was summertime. So finally, she gets me on the phone. And I finally had to tell her. I said, listen, I don't want to do this. I said, it seems a little cultish. Y'all doing too much. People calling my phone. This is too much. I said, no, I'm not going to do it. She got mad at me. I'm just trying to make your life better. You're my cousin. I love you. And that. I mean, she went off on me. Do you know we didn't talk for years after that? She did not talk to me for like years after that. I said, well, yeah, but I'm still not going to do it. And I hung up the phone. And we did not talk for like 4 or 5 years after that. Because she was so mad at me because I would not do it. I was like, bitch, you done lost your damn mind. So, yeah. So anything that vibes like that to me, I'd be like, no. No, thank you. It was like they were putting pressure on everybody. Like, it seemed like they were like, you need to bring in these recruits. We need more people. You need to bring more people in. Right? Exactly. I'm like, so we can't be friends because I won't become more, because I ain't going with your religion? Oh, shit. Really? Yeah, she didn't talk to me for quite some time after that. She was like, this bitch don't want to take my religion. She don't want to take my love for her. It started because we talking about ASMR, right? And the cultishness about ASMR. Because ASMR feels very cultish to me. Very close. Hey, I was finally able to smell my rose omiati. Okay. So, I got some thoughts on this. And I get why people like it. But it ain't groundbreaking. That's how we got here. So it just okay. I don't know why y'all act like my lives are linear. Y'all act like my shit is linear. No, my shit is like the road less traveled. My shit is like it's a path, but then it's got little. We go off on that. We verge off onto other things to see what's over there. What's over here? Okay, but let's try to get back to the actual talking. Okay, but what's over there? Y'all know how this works. Y'all know how this works. It ain't like I come on here and say we're gonna talk about this and then we stay on that path. You know damn well there is no such thing as a straight path on any live I have. This shit is going to meander. Over here, we might go, listen, we might start over here. We might say, oh, the flowers over here look pretty. Let's talk flowers. Oh, but look at the water on that side. Let's look at the water. Tiny bubbles, tiny bubbles, tiny bubbles. I'll be doing all that. Shit. All right, y'all. Oh, I've been on here for a while. Oh, my goodness. Let me get off of here. Okay, we'll call it organic. I like the way that sounds. I need to do something with my hair, but then I don't want to because I think I'm going to fluff it out and do a video or two. I'm going to take these braids out and do a video or two before I get my hair knot straight again. What's up with my little gray? Why the gray be like that? Right, we take the scenic route. Exactly. Who wants to go straight there? Unless you have to. Take the scenic route. Take the scenic route. Take the scenic route. Because life is about the scenic route. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off of here. Thank you so much. Let me give y'all a ASMR ending. Goodbye. Have a wonderful day. Breathe in and out. Don't let anyone take away your joy. Lulu, signing out. I can't mess up the ASMR vibe. I'm gonna highlight that too so I can hear myself. Bye-bye.